everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. Alright, we are lighting the evil eye candle. We ask that all negative energies, entities, and intentions be returned to sender. We ask that our angels, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides, all things supernatural, be with us to guide us to our best and highest timeline and remove all negative energies and entities from our energy. So we have a new moon in Capricorn coming up here soon. So I am going to be tapping into that energy. Okay. So, what is it? What is it that we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? It is the first new moon of 2026. Okay. We have thankfulness. Okay. We have make something, and we have 6. Okay, so I think 6 is the number of manifestation. So I'm getting thankfulness also as gratefulness. So being grateful, okay, helps to make something manifest. Okay. What else do we need to know for this new moon? The cards got all mixed up. Hold on a second. Okay. What else do we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn, please? We have scary on one side and dull on the other. What do we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? These are flipped upside down in the deck. Okay, let's just keep going. What else do we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? Decisions, right? Decisions. Okay, so being thankful, grateful is a choice. Also, the choices that you make manifest your reality. All right. What else do we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? We have limitations and fears. Okay, so we have scary and fears. Huh. I think I see where this is going. But I just want to let the cards play out as they will, to be sure. We have right and real estate. Okay, so if we're talking in a literal sense, some of you may have a decision to make about real estate, whether to buy, sell, move, invest, whatever the case may be. And you're fearful of making that move, of taking that leap, okay, of making that decision, and what kind of future you'd be manifesting, or someone else is afraid of you and the choice that you made or are making in regards to real estate, moving, something like that. And mystery and magic. So you're keeping things close to the vest. All right? And this is part of what is making people fearful. It's like they can't track you. They can't find you. They can't spy on you. They can't watch you if they don't know where you are. These could be monitoring spirits, okay? Or people, who have been taken over by monitoring spirits. When you escape the matrix, so to speak, they don't like it, right? The powers that be don't like it when someone actually gains their freedom and sovereignty. They always like to make sure that they can at least keep an eye on you, kind of like a cult, right? Like, let's say, for example, Scientology, right? Even if they do make it out, they're constantly being watched and followed and kept tabs on, right? And even in the spirit, okay, they need a vessel, right? To locate you, to be in your vicinity, to let you know in the physical world that they are there watching you in the physical, right? And the spiritual. It's a form of intimidation. It is meant to bring fear and make you feel like you are not free, okay? It's very specific and intentional tactic, okay, that abusers use as well. We're not just talking about groups and cults here, individuals as well. But those individuals may have been taken over by some kind of entity, okay, who has turned them into a monitoring spirit. That happens. What else do we need to know? We have the devil. Ooh, the star. And death. So yeah, that goes along with what I was saying, in that the star is reversed. They can't see you anymore. They can't watch you anymore. It's like you're their favorite TV show, and it's just up and got canceled. And they're fiending for your energy. They are fiending to see you, to watch you, to know where you are and what you are doing. Like I said, this could be an entity, a demonic attachment that they have that is causing them to obsess about you and your whereabouts. and death. So yeah, again, it's over. They are no longer able to watch you, to keep tabs on you. And when I say to watch you, again, if we're talking spiritually, the Truman Show is relevant here, okay? It's like the Truman Show. You have woken up to the fact that these energies and entities were watching you like their favorite TV show. You woke up to it and you escaped it. And instead of living the predestined life that they had planned for you or wanted for you, now you're free to manifest your own reality and your own destiny. They have no power over you anymore. Part of the reason why is because they can't see you, they can't find you, they can't monitor you. What else do we need to know about this? Surprise reverse. They can't pop up on you. They can't drop in, right? They can't surprise you. Again, you know, they may disguise it as checking in, you know, wanting to hang out, bringing you something, you know, because they love you, they care about you, all that jazz, right? But ultimately, what it really is, and they probably don't even realize they're being used in this way, is they're a monitoring spirit. They were sent towards you to keep tabs on you. And when they can no longer do that, they start getting nervous. They start getting scared. They start getting fearful. And when you are in the energy of fear, it's hard to manifest. So you are coming out of the fear because they can't find you anymore. You know that you're solid, you're safe. They can't see you, they can't find you, they can't drop in on you, they can't touch you, they can't mess with you anymore. Physically, mentally, emotionally. They can't do it. And so you are coming out of this energy of fear while they are falling deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And you are manifesting your best and highest timeline now, while they are manifesting their own demise. And again, most of the time these people don't even realize what's happening because they're not aware, or they don't believe in the spiritual aspect of life. What else do we need to know? Healer reverse. You are a healer. That is part of why they are so addicted to your energy, right? To knowing where you are, right? They want to know where you are because they want to be able to access you and your energy whenever they please. But you have turned that healing towards yourself. You're not giving it away anymore. You're healing yourself now, and they can't get the healing that they want, again, because they can't find you, and so they're not able to drain your energy like they used to. Yep. Hello reverse. They can't just pop in and say hello. They can't drop in. They can't talk to you at all. Yep, thief. They were stealing your energy. They were stealing your good energy. Just by being in your life, being in your surroundings, or even just knowing where you were in order to maybe even mentally, telepathically access you, to sense you. They can't do it anymore. I'm getting that they can't telepathically. It's harder for them to sense where you are when they don't know where you are in the physical. So you are protected. Your protection has been upgraded. You are at a higher level of protection now than you have ever been before. You have a level of anonymity as well in some aspect. There's a whistleblower energy and a witness protection type of energy here. It's not like you would think. It's on a spiritual level, okay? So it's like you were taken out of a situation or away from a certain person, place, or thing, or group of people, okay? You were removed out of there by spirit, taken to another location, and now that information is hidden. It is sacred, and you must keep it under wraps. You cannot just reveal all of your information to people. This is something that if you haven't learned already, you need to. Privacy is important. You need to maintain a level of privacy for your own spiritual protection. Courthouse. I am getting that you may have taken these people to spiritual court, and this is part of the decision, the final decision, okay, that was made in spiritual court to give you this spiritual protective order, let's call it, okay? But you need to make sure that you aren't violating it. If you've been removed, or other people have been removed from you and your energy, you need to make sure that you do cut ties with them in all possible ways. Suggest getting a P.O. box. If you must have contact with people, have them do it through the P.O. box, okay? Gives you an added, layer of protection there. What else do we need to know? Okay. Work, job, business, and interfere, hinder, and block. So they have been trying to block all kinds of good things for you. So I'm getting to that you will be, your manifestations will be coming in, right? Because these people being in your energy was part of the blockage. It's being removed. So now there's a more direct, clear path from spirit to you. Because these people were causing some kind of interference. And it could be, as above, so below. In the physical realm, reflects the spiritual realm, and vice versa. So they were physically in your energy to try to block you, cloak you, hide you from spirit. Now that they've been removed, the path has been cleared, the energy has been cleared, and there's a more direct line now between you and spirit. And so now your blessings can come through. They may have been trickling through before, but now it's like the floodgates are going to be open, and they're going to be free flowing, okay, like a raging river. Lack, poverty, and strife. struggle. So again, it's like they were siphoning, okay, your energy, your healing, your good energy, your blessings, just by being in your energy physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They no longer have access to you in the physical, therefore they no longer have access to you in the spiritual. They cannot stop you, they cannot block you. It's like you've gone invisible to them. And now that all of your blessings will be flowing to you directly, cutting out the middleman, so to speak, they are going to be in lack, in poverty, in struggle. Because they can no longer siphon from you. They can no longer steal from you. They can no longer cloak you or cloak themselves in your energy. That's another thing, okay? They were in your energy to try to cloak themselves in your energy. Okay. What else do we need to know? Okay, spiritual rank. You have angels around you, helping you, guide you. Be grateful for this. The more thankful you are, the more grateful you are, the more it draws these energies in. They are drawn to that type of energy. And also you have a very high spiritual rank. But I'm getting too that this basically means you have a lot of abundance in your energy. And like I said, now that they're no longer in it, stealing it, cloaking themselves, trying to take it, it's going to be flowing to you. So you're getting an upgrade. And again, meanwhile, they're becoming unhinged. They don't have your good healing energy to cloak themselves in anymore. So they are being exposed. Okay, they're being seen more as they truly are, which is not pretty. Okay. What else do we need to know for this new moon in Capricorn? Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, this person they can't find you. They don't have your energy to heal them. So without it, they are kind of lost. Okay? They are unclear on what they should be doing, how to do it. Their mind is foggy and muddled. Okay? Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So if you have recently removed, some people, places, things from your life, this may be making way for new good energies to come in. Okay. Broom, new home, new attitude. Yeah, so I am getting with real estate here and this as well that there is a physical move that you have moved to a new place, or you need to, and that it's bringing in, it's clearing the energy for you. Okay. And it is giving you a new start and a new beginning, which, this being the first new moon of 2026, it's also setting the stage for kind of the rest of the year and how things are going to go. So you need to be diligent, like I said, about protecting your privacy. That's important. With right here, ritual, mystery, magic, they can't send the energy directly to you that they were doing rituals on you, sending you negative energy, and because they knew your location, it was easier for them to send it more directly to you. Now it's like a shot in the dark. So that whatever negative energy and entities they were sending towards you, they're having a hard time finding you, reaching you, and affecting you. Their rituals are having little to no effect or impact any longer. Let me close it out with this one. What else do we need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Like I said, it's like you're protected, you're spiritually protected, okay? The Star, you're healing, okay? But also you have, okay, good energies around you, helping you to heal, protecting you. And your faith in spirit and God has got you this far, okay? And now your level of protection is being raised up. And your spiritual fortune is coming in because of it. They can no longer block. Yeah, Two Swords. They can no longer block your spiritual protection. The devil. The devil can't block your spiritual protection anymore. They can't block it. They can't stop what's coming for you. Your spiritual fortune is coming. The Sun. That's a yes. Okay? Success, happiness, all is well. Your spiritual fortune is happiness, okay? If you prayed for happiness, it's coming. You may have been praying for this for 19 years. It's coming. It's finally here. The moment is now. Also, I'm getting with the Sun, you know, we look a lot at the moon, right? Okay, and the phases and the placements and all of that as astrologically and stuff like that. But what I'm getting to is that pay attention to the astrology during the daytime as well. Okay, the planets move, the energies change throughout the day. This is something, so it's like you want to be focusing more on that as well. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form, and if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. Bye.